Hey, it's Gary Kayye, and we are here day before the show opens at InfoComm 2012 in Las Vegas, and I am excited to be joined by Chuck Wilson, the Executive Director of NSCA. Hey, Chuck, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Gary. How are you?
Good. Did I get that title right, or did I mess it up?
No, you got it perfect.
Well, look, we are kind of dueling here. We're gonna tell you about something kind of cool. We are launching together tomorrow a new website specifically designed for the industry, but it's very different than anything else that's out there. It's jointly owned by NSCA and Rave, and I want Chuck to talk about it because it was his brainchild.
Well, I think we both kind of developed it in tandem with one another, but what's different and interesting about this is we're going to be developing a program just for the system integrators and talking about the business practices. So, we're inundated with technology. There's plenty of coverage, plenty of information about new technology, but our goal with this new website is how to effectively run your business with all the changes in technology, all the involvement of the IT world, how to manage larger projects and different types of projects, and just the variety of business issues that our members are faced with nowadays.
Yeah, and what was cool about this project, and what we were excited about, is that this project, there are lots and lots of sources for you to get information about new technology, new products, things going on in the industry. But there was nothing that existed for how to run your business properly, or how to get through a problem time, or how to fix a problem that you might have, or even how to deal with stuff like insurance. And as the businesses have changed, and this is going to be the place to do it. So. Right now, you're the main content production person. You're providing your intellectual property. We're sucking it out of your brain right now, and that site is theavmba.com. Is that right?
Yep, avmba.com, and it won't be just me. Fortunately, when you sit at my desk, you get a lot of people calling about questions. You get a lot of experts that are helping me with those things, and I've got a lot of people lined up that are going to start filling in on some of the areas too that I may not have the expertise on. We got some people that are very, very good at RMR, recurring monthly revenue, and trying to help people transition into that services business that we've talked about forever. Just starting to get away from the dependency on the margin of the product and working more with the clients on a long-term program for monthly recurring revenue, their services, their moves, ads, changes, things like that, and how to go about the business of selling that, and to look at things like block labor agreements and some things that may not be a traditional business model for our integrators, but something they need to start learning about.
And a lot of people joined NSCA back when NSCA was a show company. And really, you've become a trade organization now where you're focusing exclusively on integrator issues. And it's not just AV integration, it's sort of communications integration, because you've really embraced the IT segment of the market and also helped AV integrators with IT. So we're going to see all these things that NSCA has been doing for years. And in fact, some of the key content people are going to include board members at NSCA, aren't they?
Yeah, we're going to get our board involved and our former board members that have done so much to help build the organization. But you're right, we're trying to become more technology agnostic, and we're finding that regardless if an integrator does voice, video, data, AV, security, digital signage, their business issues are often the same. They're often facing longer payment cycles. They've got bonding issues, they've got banking issues, they've got a variety of things that are more challenging than what they were like 30 years ago when NSCA was formed. So we're moving off of being technology specific to being a resource for people's business, and especially in the world of project management and business management, developing sales strategies for each specific marketplace. We got a lot of things there in the works, so we're really excited about this.
Yeah, it's theavmba.com. It officially launches tomorrow, but you can go check it out today. And there's going to be content added to it every week. Hopefully one day we'll have content added to it every day, but that's a little challenge right now because it's new. And we've got about 5 or 6 months worth of content in there now. So there's a lot of stuff that you can peruse, and it's a great partnership. We're very excited about it. We're honored to be working with NSCA. We've been I know we've taught together a number of times, but this is the first sort of project we've gone in together, and I think it's both mutually beneficial, but also it plays plays on the strengths of each of us, because your strength and the knowledge base that you have in running a business and our strength and being able to get the information out there, it's a really good partnership. So I'm very appreciative that we had the opportunity to do this with you.
Yeah, and likewise, we have a great amount of content. We have wonderful content on business tools and strategies and all that. We just didn't have the delivery mechanism. So that's what we're excited about. I was mentioning earlier that whenever one of my blogs or a question of the week goes out on Rave, I get about 20 times the amount of email the next day than internally.
And that can be good or bad, depending on how you look at it.
It could be good or bad. What I'm worried about with this deal is my time now. Am I going to be constantly doing this? But I think that's my job, really, is to be the voice, the communications person in the industry that helps people run their business better. Because it's one thing to have access to and know how to utilize the technology. It's another thing to train your people on how to run a business, think like an owner, and to run the business, putting in these systems, managing the larger projects, servicing the account. It's just a whole different thing. And I'm hoping that this allows our industry to become very good at that.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't or aren't already a member of NSCA, this is a great opportunity for you to become a member. I mean, the AV site is free and it's available to everybody, but really take advantage of the benefits that they have, which, as I said earlier, cover everything from insurance to educational issues, and also certification and training and understanding what's going on in the industry. Go to nsca.org. That's nsca.org, National Systems Contractors Association. So nsca.org, and check out this new site that we're launching tomorrow. That's the avmba.com. So this is Gary Kayye. We are pre-Infocom. We're going to do a bunch of these interviews, so keep checking back here. And I'm excited that you are willing to be our first interviewee.
Well, I'm honored to be the first, and this is an outstanding venue you've got here. And so it's going to be really interesting to see the people coming by the Rave booth out here in the lobby and stuff. So this is awesome what you're doing here.
Well, thanks. We're giving away lots of free T-shirts and stuff, and thanks to our partners. We've got some amazing things planned this year. NSC, Panasonic, NEC, Polycom, Almo, who am I forgetting here? Vizix and Premier Mounts. Thanks to those 6 companies, they're the ones that have made this happen. And our game is going to really be a lot of fun. And I think we launch it in the Panasonic booth tomorrow morning. So this is a great opportunity for everybody to kind of play along. And again, I appreciate your time today. Okay.
Oh, no, my pleasure. And I look forward to seeing everybody during the show.
All right. So that's nsca.org and theavmba.com. This is Gary signing out.